Hello everyone and welcome to Cash Challenges with Connie. And this morning we are going to catch you up on everything that's been going on with my money savings plan and all that type of thing. So stay tuned, but first hit the subscribe button. I would love to see you in my next channel or be a member of my channel. I as far as the budget goes, I do not have every 3 months I write everything down. Excuse me. I do write everything down, and most of our bills and things like that are automatic. And I do have a couple bills that I'm working on getting paid off, but I don't really share that on YouTube. But basically what it is your income goes in your account, your bills come out, and then whatever is left is for spending and saving. But first you kind of have to pay yourself first in order to get your groceries and your needs met so that you can be successful at paying your bills. So Dave Ramsey always says, pay yourself first. I try and save approximately between 100 and 150 per week, and it goes towards the things like Christmas and propane and just things that I feel that I want to get ahead at. So that is what my savings challenges go for. And then whenever they all get put in here, all of my savings challenges, when they're completed, they get finished and put in their proper place. Like for instance, emergency savings gets put in here. I have emergency, I have health, I have debt, I have housing, home care, vacation, entertainment, which is camping, meat bundles, and propane. So what I had to do when my dad passed away a couple months ago is I had to take all of everything that I pretty much saved and put towards bringing my kids home and groceries and just a bunch of different things that I had to use that cash for. And I kind of cleared out all of my sinking fund binder, which was this one right here. But that is my goal now, is to start saving again and put a bunch of stuff in here so that I can feel a little bit more prepared with what's going on. And I do have a couple other things, like I do have my taxes in a different binder and my Christmas binder, which I should give you an update on that. My Christmas binder, I've been putting $5 in each one of these 100 envelopes, and so I am up to 42, envelope 42, and I went from I think it was 28 to 42 within this last week and a half. So it's a good thing that I'm saving for. So this 100 envelope challenge, I put $5 in each. It will give me $500. So, and then these $3 are just waiting for $2 more in order to put a 5 in here. So, and then I'm also going to be doing some savings challenges, and I will probably start that soon here, because Christmas is coming up very quickly. Okay, so back to the agenda for today. We are going to work on our sunflower binder. I have went to the bank, and we had filled this Bucks binder up, and I got it all cleaned up. And I'm waiting for my husband to just start coloring in and adding to it or whatever he wants to do. So I do have some bills here in order for him to do that with. So, but we got that all cleaned up and we're starting on another $300 for our vacation. Okay, so the next thing is I have read 2 books. I'm very excited to report that. I haven't read a book in a very, very long time. I think I was just sad and depressed, and because, you know, I just lost my dad, and I've been so close to them my whole life, and been, you know, the distance that I have, you know, they were only between, you know, 15 and 20 miles away from me at all times, and the loss has been really tough. And also the moving, I mean, the trying to get things up for sale, and you know, different, just all the work that comes with everything. So I forced myself, and I've read 2 books. The first book was a book called Forbidden, and it was a very, very good book. It had a lot of, it got kind of long, and that's why I kind of rated it a 3. But it got kind of long, and which made me lose a little bit of interest. But it was about this gentleman who was half black and half white, and he kind of went back and forth between being white and being black, and he fell in love with, he decided to be a white person, but yet he owned a bar that was, and it was back in the day where you know, gentlemen of color could not be in a bar. I don't understand that, but anyway, that's what the book was. And so he fell in love with this gal that got deserted in the desert, and she was black, and he fell in love with her, and she was just a lovely lady, and the love story was very, very good. But like I said, it did get a little long for me. I think they could have wrapped it up, you know, in a little bit less time, but I still gave it a 3. So of this $7, because I gave the next book a 4, and so that would be $7 that I'm putting in today. The second book I read was by J.D. Robb, and that is Nora Roberts, and she does this. She has a series, and she goes by J.D. Robb when she does those series, and it's with Eve and Dallas, and you know, her husband, and Peabody, and they say the same characters. It's in the future. It's just a great series. And you can pick up any one of J.D. Robb's books, and you feel like you don't have to like read them in order. In fact, I don't read them in order. But anyway, this one that I chose, I've read quite a few of them, but this one I chose, and I gave it a 4 because it was very, very, very good. They searched down a murder, and it led to a cult, and a lot of different, a lot of people were arrested, and Eve is a cop, so that is fun. It's fun to really get to know all the different things that she says. So anyway, it was very good, and I have started reading. I just started a new book today, Heartbreak Hotel. So I'm anxious to start reading that, and that be my third book. I won't have very much for quarter 3. This savings challenge is by KathyBudgets and Books and Finances. And they have, this is just a printout. Then they have books by quarter. They have also different challenges within this, this books, within this, like they save by the quarter, and then there's some other things that you can do. But I've been trying to just save by the quarter, and hopefully I'll get more added to this. But I wanted to catch up on that. We also buy KathyBudgets, Girl Budgets. I have printed out her game of the week, and it is Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. And I have thoroughly, our family just does this, and it's so fun. What we do is you make the picks at the beginning of the week, and then you decide which ones are right and which ones are wrong. And this week I had 12 right, 4 wrong, and we do $1 for every right and 50 cents for every wrong. So I had $14 this week that I'm saving. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that will go into mine. I also have my husband's and my son's, and they need to cough up money to go into them. And then the rule that we have is that when we save this money until the end of the football season, and then you can spend it on whatever you want. So I have my husband and my son. So anyway, that has really been fun. So that is what this binder is. The next thing we're going to do is we're going into my sunflower binder, because I want to get a little bit ahead on some of the savings challenges that we have here. This sunflower binder is by Janelle Ray Budgets, and she just does a wonderful job on her binders, and I thoroughly love this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. Each roll gets $2, and we will add them up at the end. Okay, so number 2 gets 2. Number 5, 1, 2. Number 6, number 4. So far it's been pretty even. No one's doubled up too much. Number 1. And I have $20. This is a number 6. 2. Number 2. Number 5. I hope we get to complete one today. That would be fun. Then I could show you how, number 5. I could show you one too, how I do move it into my sinking fund binder. Number 3, which didn't get any before, so that's the first for that. Number 6, that's the last 2. Okay, so now let's go to the beginning of the front, and let's start putting the money in. Okay, so this September challenge is by Mandy's Budgeting Journey, and we have saved $2. So I am gonna just go ahead and color in just one of the leaves. I have one leaf that has a $1 bill to finish that, and I will probably either, hopefully I'll maybe get an odd number. Sometimes I save with odd numbers instead of even numbers, and hopefully we will be able to fill that one, or we will fill it at the end. So in this challenge I have 5, 6, and 7, and that is by Mandy's Budgeting Journey. Okay, the next one is, this is Budget with Mama Bear, and each, oh shoot, what did I do here? Yeah, no, the money is still in here. Okay, each dot or each circle is worth $1. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 to complete today. This is going towards Christmas. 2, 3, and 4. So I should have $15 in here. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. $15 going in. This challenge is by Budget with Mama Bear. It's going towards Christmas. All right, the next challenge we have is Savings with Tracy. This is going towards emergency, and we have $1 and $2 going in here, and we are going to color 2 of them. Guys, it looks like I have $2 left. This circle and that circle. Isn't that a great? Yay, I'm almost done with that one. Okay, and this is by Savings by Tracy. And I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and $26 into this savings challenge. In number 3. Okay, the next one is number 4, and that has, oh, this one's for me. Yes, this is a saving challenge for me, and we get $2, and every glass of wine is $2. So I'm going to cross off that one more glass of wine down. And so far in this one, we'll add our 2. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. Yay! No, that shouldn't be right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Should have $16 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Guys. Maybe I've been doing them at 1 every time. I don't know. Well, we'll just do 2 from now on. And what we save at the end of that challenge is what we save. Okay, the next one is number 5. And that is by, if I can get it out, Savings with Wendy, created by Wendy Casper. This is going towards Meat Bundle. And so far, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we are going to cross off one of these 4s. And in this challenge, we have, all right, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and $27 so far with that challenge. So exciting. And once these challenges get done, I will start implementing all of my fall savings challenges. Okay, so far in this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are going to cross off, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's cross off this whole row. Because I'm going to do 2, 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So I'm going to cross off this whole row. All right. And this challenge is by Mandy's Budgeting Journey, and it goes towards emergency. And so far in this challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. Yay, guys! We're doing really good. All right, so this is the end of my video. I want to hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I've been doing a bunch of watching on my watch list. So you know, look for my comments. It is Cash Challenges with Connie, or Connie Hazel 22, I think my YouTube handle is, or something, my whatever it's called. Anyway, I'm not very technology educated, I guess. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow for Tiny Thursdays and maybe another surprise. All right, talk to you later. Bye.